is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to this bullshit again! Welcome back to Undertale. We're going back and we're going to try and fight Sans again. I haven't had a chance to sit down and properly do it in a while. Some people seem to think, well, if you sat down and played Tales from the Borderlands for 2 hours, surely you can play Sans again, but the thing is, in this video, I want to beat him. The last one wasn't even supposed to end the way it did. I just didn't, I couldn't let you guys wait any longer, and I wanted to upload it the way it was. So, my plan is to hopefully beat him in this episode. If I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's come to the point where I have to sit down for like 2 hours at a time to try it, and not know if I'm ever gonna beat it. And that's like time wasted if I don't actually get to beat him. So my time has to go towards other videos I know I can actually do and finish and get uploaded. Otherwise it just messes up my entire schedule. So it's either wait for this or wait that I might ever beat him. I might be talking to myself now because people might not see this. Or you guys just will get like one video like over 3 days because all my time will be spent trying to fucking do this. Let's just get to the point. Yes, Sans, I need my cheat sheet. Which, by the way, is not something that I took off the internet. Everything here is written down by me. It's all my notes. And they're all terrible. Because it's like vertical bones. Non-movie ones start left to right. I don't know. Okay, so... And the worst part is, now I'm like... With any sort of, like, knowledge I got about the fight, I'm like, oh, crap. I kind of forget how to do this. So it's going to take, like, a good few rounds before I even get back into a groove. Before I can even think about beating it. Fuck my life! How did anybody beat this? I've seen some versions of people doing it without taking any damage. There we go. Okay. Ah, crap. I got hit at the end of the bones. That sucks. Here we go. Okay, so the first one I should be okay. I don't even need to do that. I need to get back into the groove. Ah. I need to get back into the rhythm of how the actual moves feel and how everything works. Now I need to actually use a healing item because this one should be easy to like. Ah, crap! I forgot what it was. I started to move too quick. I forgot what the entire fucking move was. That should be something that I can dodge. Like, there should be something that I can actually do, and I keep messing it up! Why am I such a failure? And when I'm fucking healing, I'm not progressing the fight, so the next one is the big bones. Woo! 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 Okay, easy enough. Those ones, can all your moves be those, please? I think now the next one is the platforms, which are also pretty easy. Yeah! Yeah! Simples! Okay, I shouldn't have got hit there, but I did. We'll deal with it. Doesn't matter where I attack, by the way. Oh wait, what's next? The circly ones. Oh yeah. Still the best song on the soundtrack, so I don't mind listening to it over and over and over again. Okay, easy enough. Okay, and I learned that here I can just jump straight up because the time window disappears. Okay, now we should have vertical bones again, and then the same thing as just before already. Oh, I got this time! Oh, Gaster Blasters. Shit! Somebody wanted to know how I found out that as well. Internet. Everybody talks about this game all the time, and I've seen so much art in this game. Fuck. Ah, shite! Okay, should be okay. Hup, hup, hup. Ah, nut balls. Ah, nut sacks. Which is the good one? It's the steak. Oh, the steak. Oh, no, it's the pie that gives me back full health. Fuck. Oh, crap, this one. Ah. Shite. Ha ha. I shouldn't be getting angry straight away. I was obviously not going to pass it the first try again, because I forgot half the moves. I just need to get back in the rhythm. This should be the vertical bones. Yes, ha ha ha! Vertical bones. Sounds like a penis. Sounds like erections. Ha ha! Congratulations, you're all 12! It's a good joke though. Okay, we should be coming up towards the break. Ah, I thought that was the last one. Fuck! Whoa! Hey! Oh, fuck! Took more damage than I should have. Oh, that could have been bad. I think I can attack again. Let's try it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Is this the break? Yes. Okay, I got it right. Now I have time. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Sans, you're a great man for talking. Could you shut up and let me kill you? Okay, I need to use the pie. Because I need all the fucking help I can get going into the next one. Also, if you spare Sans here, he does something, and I'm not going to do it because fuck that noise. He doesn't actually spare you. If you click on Mercy and spare him, that's when he says get dunked on, because he just kills you outright. Which sucks. He just beats the shit out of you. I don't want to do that. Okay, what's next? This is all the random crap. Okay, and how many healing items do we have? We have 4. We're not going to be able to do it. But we can try anyway. Fight, Sansy boy! Oh! Well, worth a shot. Woo! Ah, fuck. Woo! Oh, God almighty! Okay. Bip, 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 this should be the guns now. Aha! Fuck! Why am I running into them like a doofer? I should be okay without healing. The more time I can spend not healing, the better. Oh, crap. Ugh. Oh, I hate the wave ones. The wave ones are what get me killed all the fucking time. Ah, crap. And this one is fine, but when he starts putting them in the same place faster, and the bones are bigger, that fucks me up! I got this! So I need to get to a special move at the end. Oh! It's all getting faster. Ah! No time can be spared! No time can be wasted! What's next? Guns? Big guns? Big guns. I'm feeling it's big guns, yep. Ah! Fuck! Do not die! Oh, I hate this one. Oh, I did it! No! I lost a ton of health for no reason. Oh, nutballs. I'm dead. This is the end. Oh. This one fucks me up. Especially when it does it in the same direction a bunch of times. Sans, no. No, Sans. Fuck. Well, there's attempt 1 for today. Prepare for 12 more. But it sucks as it takes so long to do. This is it. I think this is the special attack. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this. Okay. Oh, crap. I forgot what it was. Okay. Shit, I'm so fucking reamed. Okay, jump. Oh, yes. Come on. That was it. That's the last move. so close. That's the closest I've gotten. Oh! I need to, like, settle now for a few minutes because my nerves are shot. Woo! I really thought I had it. I thought I had it. I was getting ready to throw my arms in celebration. Oh, man! Yes! 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 Oh my god, he did it! Oh! Oh! I even had to turn off the lights! And the music! Oh my god! Oh, everything better still be recording. Oh my fucking god, that took all of my effort and energy and life! Oh, never again! Never, ever, 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 ever again! That was so close. I got to his final attack 4 times. Like, in a row, and died each fucking time. I had to make the game full screen. I had to turn off the audio. I had to turn off lights. I had to get in the zone. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, Sansi boy, what's up? Alright, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Wait, there's more? Here goes nothing. What's happening? Oh! Yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? We just stay here? So he's not gonna let me have a turn? What? You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. Oh no. Oh no. I am way too fucking happy that I just beat you, that I'm never quitting. I don't know what happens. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up. Even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. Sans, man. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows that this song and dance will just go on forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. But now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to, completely give up. And, do literally anything else. You getting tired, Sans? You getting a little tired there, buddy? Fucking Sansy boy. Yeah, you would get tired beating the shit out of me all day, didn't you? Wait, are you slowing down? Oh. I think you're slowing down. Is he? Oh, his eyes are closing. Is he gonna go to sleep? He always goes to sleep. Even in the pacifist route, the penicide I was gonna say. Even in the pacifist route, he kept going to sleep. That's it, Sans, go to sleep. Go to sleep there, buddy. Are you asleep? I'm so afraid. Okay, he's asleep. I'm so afraid to do anything. It took me this long to get here. I don't want to mess it up and have to do it all again. Now can I move? I can move. But I can't attack. I can't do anything. Whoa! What? Now I'm the one breaking the fourth wall. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I just gonna leave? Fuck this shit, I'm out. That's... Oh crap. What do I do? Oh, we go down to fight! Crap! I still missed! I got him! He's bleeding! So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to Grillby's. Oh. Papyrus, do you want anything? That's the saddest death so far. Oh, that does not feel good. Because when it took me forever to beat Undyne, that took longer. When it took me forever to beat Undyne, by the time I got to the end of it, I was just happy that I finished it. And then she died. But with him, oh, that last sentence. Okay, should I change the thing back then? I'm gonna use the real knife now. That was sad. I mean, it's not sad in the way that it's gonna make me cry, because the build-up isn't there. Because it took me so long to just beat him, that the build-up isn't there like it is for some of the other characters. Like, at the end of the pacifist route, like, the music was swelling. And then, like, the build-up was, like, extended and went on for really long, and it just made you, the emotions got time to build up and got a chance to build up. With this, it's just kind of like, you're so soulless and cold that you just, like, fly through them. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man. Now we gotta push forward. Please don't tell me there's more after this. Please don't tell me you have to fight, like, Flowey again, the same way as before. Oh, that would suck. Okay, making our way downtown, walking fast. We kill Sans, we're horrible. Throne room. Same as before. Oh! Wonder is this the same? Let's go down and check this, because I haven't been able to check this yet. Or did I? No, because I couldn't get past Sans. I imagine it's the same. It's as comfortable as it looks. What? Kara, you're freaky. I don't like you. I mean, I kinda do, because you're scary, and it's cool to see, like, the complete opposite of what I was before. But Frisk is nice, you're evil. Hello, Daddy. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Flowey! Huh? You must be the one that the flower warned me about. Howdy! He says howdy too! What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. So before he recognized you straight away as the human, and now he's like, what kind of monster are you? I can't tell. Oh. Oh. Now. There's no need to fight. Oh, I'm the one who instigated it. And there's no mercy option. And also, when I beat, Sans, I went automatically to level 20. And it was like, you need 49999 to get to level 20, like leading to a shit ton of experience. But as soon as I killed Sans, I automatically went to 20. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? I didn't even get a chance to attack or anything. Why, you... Oh, because I didn't do it! Flowey! Oh, you dickbag. Oh, Flowey! See? I never betrayed you. It was all just a trick, see? I was waiting for you to kill him. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can... Please don't kill me. Whoa! 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 Jesus Christ! It's Kara. Greetings. I am Kara. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP, LV. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Kara. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next. What do we do? Oh God! Okay, so it's genocide route. So does that mean I actually have to erase? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess anything up. Oh God, what do I pick? Erase. Right. You are a great partner. Right, you are a great partner. Oh God, its eyes disappeared. We'll be together forever, won't we? Whoa! What? The game crashed! Oh, please don't. Okay. It didn't corrupt the file. I thought it just corrupted the entire thing. Did I really just, like, erase the game? What happens if I start it again? There's nothing. It doesn't even say Undertale at the top anymore. Did I actually just, like, erase it? I'm pressing buttons. Doesn't do anything. Oh, that's messed up. That cannot be the end of the genocide route. Oh. Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences? Yes or no? Oh God, I don't know what to pick. No. Then what are you looking for? Is that it? Oh! Perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. What do you want? My soul? Yes, because it's weird, because when you finish the game, technically you destroyed the world. So trying to go back into the game, there's no game to go back to. So it's like, why are you here? There's nothing here for you anymore. You got what you wanted. So maybe if I give up my soul, then the game will come back and I can play it again. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Yeah. Yes. Then it is done. It is? What's done? The game is not responding. Fantastic. It's crashing again. Oh, hey, now it's back. Undertale, begin game. Oh! The entire thing is deleted. And like reset. Name the fallen human. I want to try something. Sans. Where's the S? Done. Nope. That's a cool Easter egg. When you try and name it Sans. Sansy. Boy. I want to name it Sansy Boy. Is his name correct? Sansy. What? Yeah, sure. Why not? So is anything different then? Here I am, back in the world. Let's talk to Flowey and see what he says. Howdy! I'm Flowey! Flowey the Flower! You're new to the underground, aren't ya? So it's completely reset. Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go! So this is all the same. You collect the thing. Woo, yeah, I can move. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. You idiot! In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die! And then Toriel comes in and saves you. Wow. Okay, so I guess that's the end, man. Ah! How cute. Yes, hello, Toriel. Everything's the same. Okay, well I guess I'm leaving it here then. My god! The Genocide route is just soulless. It's heartless. I think other stuff happens at the very end of the game when you play it again. Like if you do a true pacifist ending again after erasing the game or giving up your soul. When you get to the end of that, then something happens. I'm not doing that, but I think, like, there's little teeny tiny things at the end of the game again. Good God, man. Pacifist route is so much better than Genocide route. Genocide is sucky in, like, in a good way but a bad way. Because you kill all the characters and you don't get the moments. Like, if you play Genocide as your first way going through the game, you don't get any of the character dialogue. You don't get any of the cool, witty one-liners or anything like that. You just miss all of that stuff. And that's sad. Because there's so much more to the game than that. Then again, you're not going to accidentally do the Genocide route on your first turn. Because that's why it doesn't give you any, like, numbers in the ruins when you're going through it. It's not like 17 left, like it does in Snowden. Because you're not supposed to do the Genocide run by accident at first. Man, what a fucking game. What I really like is, like, all the fourth wall breaking. Like, closing down the game. The game knowing that there's a player playing it, that kind of thing. That there's people watching. People who didn't want to do the Genocide run on their own are watching somebody else do it vicariously. Like Toby Fox, man. The guy who made it. What a fucking genius. So much like afterthought, so much thought outside of what the game is. Like way beyond. He has such a knowledge of the medium and the way games work. And the way they can like be crashed, the way they can shut themselves down, get into the files, those kind of things. Like this game doesn't work on consoles because of that stuff. And I don't think he'll ever bring out a console version because it's just not going to work. A lot of it will, but you won't have that like, oh, I see what you did, you're back again after killing all the people before, because you don't have the save directories or the file directories that you do on PC. So, good God, man. So fucking awesome. But this is it. This is it for Undertale. This is 100% the very last episode I will ever be doing on Undertale. There is some stuff that I still missed. I know at the end of the Pacifist run, I said I'm not doing Genocide, and then I came back and did it anyway. That was a bit of a different story. But this is definitely the end. There's stuff that I missed. There's stuff about W.D. Gaster that you can mess around with the files and get to him. He's like a secret character. There's Easter eggs. There's all this different stuff that I missed that I'm not going to be going back to get. I just don't want to. I don't want to anymore. I'm done with Undertale. I wanted to move on from the channel now because I don't know. I feel like the channel's probably been dwelling on it a bit too long. And then the fight with Sans just really kind of put it over the top. It was supposed to be finished in the last episode and then I couldn't. And I'm just glad that it's finished now, that I can actually put a stop to it here and move on. So please do not ask for it in the comments again. There have been so many comments asking over the last like 3 weeks saying, when's Undertale? Please upload more Undertale. Can't wait for you to do more Undertale. Jack, have you stopped playing Undertale? I can say for certainty right now, I'm not playing it again. Not on videos ever. So it's done, it's finished. Please don't ask for it ever again. I know a lot of you are going to be like, but there's still stuff you missed. I know. I don't care. I'm not going back to it ever again. That's not to say I didn't enjoy it. I 100% definitely enjoyed it. I adore the shit out of this game. Again, it goes straight to my like top 5 best games ever made. So awesome. Because of all that stuff, like, not only is it a good game and a good story on its own, and I would love it anyway, and the characters are great, the humor's great, the music is phenomenal. The whole setup of it is great, but it breaks the fourth wall. It's very aware of what it is. It goes beyond just a game. And that's what really like set it way over the top for me, that it's just incredibly clever. There's stuff like when you're walking around and the But Nobody Came music, you speed it up, it's actually Flowey's theme. The battle bar that you fight when you're fighting Sans, I saw somebody link it to me, the battle bar where when you go to fight and you click like the bars going across to get your attack in. There's dots all over that and people translated it from Morse code and it said, but nobody came. Like little things like that all over the game that are just really, really well done. And like, it blows me away the sort of thought that went into this game, the scope, the scale, the ambition that went into it. It's fucking awesome. I really can't sing the game's praises enough. And people who play like an hour of it and then go, I don't really get what the hype is all about. Sure, it's quirky and whatever. Like, you don't get it until you've played, like, the entire thing. When you realize how much more there is to it. And it's one of the few games that has proper repetition value. That when you go back and you play it again, there's something completely different waiting for you because the game remembers what you did the first time. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna try and, like, talk about the story then, because I didn't do that at the end of the Pacifist route. Because I didn't have the full picture. So, what I gathered from the game is that the first human who fell into the underworld, you see it at the start of the game. When you launch the game for the first time, it tells you a story about the first human who fell into the underworld. When you're playing the game first, you think it's Frisk. You think it's the character you're playing as, and when you name your character, you think that's the character you're naming. This character right here. But you're not. You're actually naming the very first human who fell into the underworld way ages before all this, before you even played the game, called Kara. But you're naming the character, so let's say we'll just call him Sam, who fell into the underworld, or Kara, same person, who I was playing as this time, who ended up possessing me. So, the first time you're playing through it on the True Pacifist run, the way I did, you think you're after naming your own character. You think you're the first human that fell into the underworld. You think that the prophecy was all about you. Or, that part I'm not too sure about. But a lot of the stuff, it's like, am I the child that Toriel and Asgore, like, adopted? Whatever, and then you're like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. But then you get to the true lab where Alphys was working on stuff, where W.D. Gaster had left off stuff before. He was the original royal scientist. You don't get to see him in the game, so you're gonna have to look up stuff about him yourself. I think his name is Winding Gaster, with Winding, Comic Sans, and Papyrus, the fonts. Windings is or Windings is a font as well. It's the one with all the symbols. So he was the royal scientist before, and he was experimenting on stuff to try and get determination. Stuff seems to have gone wrong. I don't really know what happened to him, because again, you need to look it up yourself, because it's not in the normal game. You have to modify the files for it. But then Alphys was working on people to try and extract determination out of stuff and put it into monsters to see if they could overcome like the barrier or overcome their monster limits. But they couldn't, because they melted then. They couldn't handle all the determination. But you can. You as a little human can handle all that determination. And that's what's helped you get to the end. It's what's helped you. You have like the save power then. Am I rambling? Probably. I don't think I'm actually getting to any points. So, what happened with the first human that fell in, Kara, sorry, I'm going back and forth all the time, was that they fell into the underworld, but they despise humanity and monsters. They just despise everything. But they made friends with Azrael, Asgore and Toriel's son. They became best friends with him. Then they played pranks, they messed around, they were best friends, had a lot of fun. And then they fed Asgore buttercups. Or yellow flowers, at least. I can't remember if it actually said they were buttercups. But they fed them yellow flowers. And then they figured out, hey, yellow flowers make monsters sick. It made... Okay, I need to make sure I'm still recording. Yeah. Yellow flowers made Asgore sick. And then he got better. But then Kara was like, hey, maybe I can use buttercups to make myself sick and kill myself. So then I can possess Azrael. Because they kept saying, like, my dying wish was to go up to the surface and be buried in my village, among the flowers. So what ended up happening was Kara took some buttercups, ended up poisoning themselves, and then I think they died, and then their soul was absorbed into Azrael. This is what I'm gathering from the story anyway. That's what I picked up. I don't know if this is true or not. They were absorbed into Azrael, and he was like, okay, I'll take your body and I'll bury you back in your village. So when he went up to the surface then, all the humans were like, hey, you killed one of ours! Damn monster! And they all started attacking Azrael. So he ended up... He was putting Kara down in like a flower bed, and then he had to pick them up and run back to the underworld with them. He was able to sustain the blows, probably with his determination, I don't know, or the fact that he was just really strong. He was able to survive that, come back to the underworld, but then he died as well. So they both died, but what ended up happening with Azrael was that he died with the seeds on him from the flowers. He died in a golden flower bed. Or he died and created the golden flower bed back at the throne room. Again, not too sure. And then his determination, his soul, his being just bound to one of the flowers. And then that ended up being Flowey, and that's why he became a flower. I think. And then Alphys helped him get determined? I don't know. There's a lot still up in the air that I'm not sure of. Which is why the comments are going to be useful. You guys can expound upon this in the comments, any stuff that I've missed or left out or got wrong. A lot of it is probably still like theorizing anyway. There's probably still a lot left up in the air. But I think that explains Flowey. What else is there to explain? I don't know. Then the Genocide, when you play, or the Pacifist route, when you play the Pacifist route, you get to the end and you end up, you're Frisk, and you end up like overcoming everybody. You end up overcoming, everybody wants to kill you or fight you or whatever, but you're like, you know what? No. I'm determined. I'm determined to set things right, and you guys can be nice. You can go up into the overworld, and you can go to Earth, like human place, and be happy. And they ended up making Azrael feel emotion again, enough in a fraction of a window that they destroyed the barrier anyway, because they had all the other human souls that came before. I don't know. It's very confusing, and there's a lot to it. I'm gonna have to read up on it after this. So good though, so damn good. But I can't, there's so much in the story that there's still gaps left out that I'm not sure of. I'm gonna have to go to the wiki and find it out myself. But I think I explained some of it decently enough, maybe. That's what I kind of got from it anyway. Oh wait, there's other stuff that I forgot to talk about. I forgot to talk about some more of the characters, especially Sans. Seeing as I was going on about him the entire time, and I was like, he's my favorite character, and you're gonna find out why. And I kind of talked about him a bit in the battle, but I was kind of preoccupied with something else. I wonder what. But Sans, because there's Sans' room. Remember I kept trying to go into it and I was like, oh, I wonder what's in there. I did see some stuff about what's inside Sans' room. You have to do a thing when you get to his battle. You have to like keep going back and saving and then going to him and talking, and he's like, oh, so you do have the save ability. Here's a key. And then you go back to his room and you find out that there's fuck all in his room. There's like a tornado of books. There's a treadmill, there's a bed, But you can go to another secret area where there's a special machine that he's been working on, and I don't know if it's actually for sure or certain, but it's either a time machine. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a time machine that he's been messing around with, because he used to work as a scientist. Well, this is all theoretical. I don't actually know if this is stuff. This is stuff I've heard from other people in the comments, on Tumblr, all different places. Oh, I kicked my controller, sorry. That he was like, he worked as a scientist with Gaster, maybe, possibly, and they were working on all this stuff about time travel, and that's why he's able to teleport between things. He has like, either has a portal or time traveling abilities, or something anyway. There's something going on with him, that he's like a time cop. And he's the one, like, keeping order. He's the one that was assigned to keep order, and that's why him and Papyrus just kind of show up out of nowhere, because they're like warped into Snowden, or they time travel back to Snowden, or something like that. And then Sans was like, hey, what's going on over here? There's a lot of time anomalies going on in this area. I'm here to fix them. Have you ever seen Gravity Falls? He's kind of like Blendin' Blandin. Except cooler, because Blendin' Blandin is not cool at all, whatsoever. Except for the fact that he's voiced by Justin Roiland. That's pretty cool. I'm fucking rambling. But that's why Sans was one of the cooler characters, because all the other characters seem to be kind of contained within the world, whereas Sans seemed to go way beyond that. He kind of knew what was going on. He didn't have the save power himself. He wasn't able to fully fix those things. Well, he was to a point, but you're the only character who was able to overcome him, because your sheer fucking will and determination and your strength and your power was able to overcome him. But other than that, Sans was the one keeping order and everything, because he was the one able to like go between different sections of the world, different timelines, different areas. He was the one keeping an eye on things for Toriel. If any humans came through, he would kill them where they stood, that kind of thing. I don't know how that explains some of the other humans that came through, but, and I don't know what, like, Papyrus is all about. He might have just grabbed Papyrus and said, hey, let's go over here, and you'll do cool things. I don't know, there's still a whole lot about the game that I have to look up and talk about, but that was why Sans is one of my favorite characters, because he was so much more than the self-containment of this world. He knew a lot more. He was smarter than he let on. He was smarter than he seemed. He was just lazy, and he kept falling asleep on the job, and he probably would have killed you and kept you self-contained and stopped any of this stuff from happening. But he fell asleep on the job, as he always does, and then you were able to get a sneak attack in and hit him. So, poor Sans. But yeah, Sans is my favorite character, by far. Then, maybe like Papyrus or Flowey. Those would probably be my three favorites. Those are so cool. What other characters were cool in the game? Oh, there was a thing people told me about. Azrael Dreamer is an anagram for serial murderer, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there was other ones that kind of went like that, but there was those little details that I really liked about the game. Alphys and Undyne are kind of self-explanatory, I think. Toriel and Asgore split up because Asgore became a bad man for killing people. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to talk about. There's probably stuff I'm missing, but, you know, we'll move on. We'll stop it here. I could ramble all day about this game and talk forever and ever and ever and ever, but hopefully we can move on from this now. Undertale is done. Undertale is finished. We can all move on from it now and go on to the next big series. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Well, Tales from the Borderlands is kind of going on now, and I've had plans to kind of do Ori and the Blind Forest for a while. Maybe I'll do that. I have no idea. I'm gonna leave it up in the air for a while, and I finish off some other stuff, and then we'll motor on ahead towards other stuff. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this series. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. Whoa, primary, shield or machine gun? Defense is the best offense. Yeah, I'm gonna go defensively. I don't want to kill people. Sticky longbow grenade or rocket launcher. No! I can't believe it's done. I can't believe I actually beat Sans. I honestly thought it was never going to happen. I was sitting here and I was so close to just not doing it and just leaving it and never finishing out the game ever, because I didn't think it was possible. But I'm so glad it's done. The closure is there. Woo!